All across the Southeast, dozens of bold and ambitious young athletes on the American Bull Riders Tour travel the interstates and back roads of the South, from venue to venue, in search of glory in their thrilling and dangerous sport. They pay their entry fees and climb aboard 2,000-pound animals for a shot at that elusive 8-second ride, a good payday, and a championship belt buckle. One of those young men who puts his life on the line every night for the entertainment of others and to try to make a living doing what few people would ever dare is Spencer Myers from Crossville, a tiny town in the hills of Middle Tennessee. Today, in a very special edition of the Chinquapin Cottage Conversations, we go back behind the chute to talk with professional bull rider Spencer Myers.
Well, I saw you before you went out there. You were spending a little quiet time, a little contemplation time. Talk to me a little bit about why that's important to you to go to the Lord in prayer before you get out there.
I try to take a minute to pause just to say thank you for giving me an opportunity to live my life and do what I do. That's what God does for us. That's why He's so great. It's because He gives us free will and an opportunity every day to live a life that's unlike anything else, and an opportunity for something greater at the end of it. If you live to glorify Him and just be honest with yourself, and if you're honest with yourself, then you find out who you are. Rodeo has been something that I didn't come up around, but I wanted to do it. I'm the only one in my family that does, except for now my daughters. They've kind of took a hold of it and are going to be something great. You don't have to be anybody from anywhere. You can set your mind to what you want. I tell young guys and stuff when they come and see me, you take and you put your whole life in the palm of your hands, and all the good Lord has to do is give you an opportunity to do that. And it's your choice as to whether to hold on to it and get everything you can out of it, or you can weaken and let it slide through your fingers because you don't want it that bad.
Talk to me a little bit about your faith journey. I mean, where did you come from in terms of your faith journey? Did you come up in the church, or is this something some people come to it later in life?
No, sir, I didn't come up in church. Church to me, where I attend church at is Biozo Rodeo Company. And Biozo is everlasting life through Jesus Christ. And that's Jackie and Dylan Hallmark. And we're the church. The people, God's people are the church. The building that we go to, that's what His house to dwell in. We have church outside. We have church riding down the road in the truck. You find yourself alone a lot of times in a big crowd, because everybody's watching you, but you'll see nobody's beside you. And you've got to find somebody to talk to, and He's always there, and you can feel Him. And this, where you choose to risk your life, it's not a risk you're taking. It's an opportunity to see greatness in yourself or realize what it is you don't want. Prayer is not an obligation or a have to. It's a necessity in my life to keep me sane. He's relief because He doesn't argue, and He always gives simple answers. And when you ask a question, you'll get an answer to it. So you look crazy a lot of times, but that's why crazy people smile, is because when they're talking, they talk to God, and He answers quick.
I love that. I absolutely love that you are just so open about your faith, because a lot of people keep their faith and they keep their relationship with Jesus Christ close to their vest, and it's just something that they're almost ashamed of it. It seems like.
I don't wear one. A vest. I don't wear one. He protects me, so I don't need that holding me back.
Awesome. What would you say to somebody out there who is looking to get into this? Tonight was not your night.
No, sir.
You're good friends with the man who won.
We're exactly
tonight.
the same age.
It looks like y'all have a good relationship. What would you say to a young man out there who is looking to do this and knowing that not every night you're going to walk out of here with a $5,000 check?
That's the reason me and Rooster holler and are loud like we are when we get there, is because we show up broke and we can leave broke, but still not everybody gets to do a job that they would give their life for. And all these people, they come and spend their hard-earned money just to see me be happy and do something I love. And there's no amount of money that can replace that. You struggle every day, so if you get bucked off here, you got to struggle tomorrow, but You got to get on bulls tonight, though.